It'll be the fourth lines that start for each team. As we get to the starting lineups brought to you by Bet99.net, it is Beecher. Only change for Ryan Huska coming off the shutout win. Here's a steal. Hanley, point blank, his shot blocked. Huberdeau, and a save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Krebs. And then Timmins lost it. Blake Coleman on the backhand. A test for Luukkonen, who slid over to his left to stop it. Kadri works to the line. Kuznetsov shot tipped, and Sharangovich got a piece, sent that one over top of the net. Uyghur's blast tipped in front. Sharangovich scores. Another opening goal from Yegor Sharangovich. Calgary leads it 1-0.
On the blocker side, and here is the goal. The puck's going to come back to Mackenzie Weegar. Kadri gets it there, and he just lofts it towards the net. Now, Lindy Ruff was pointing, and I'm not sure if it hits the glove of Sharangovich and goes in. Here's a good look at it. John, can you tell us that the glove or is at the elbow, perhaps? It definitely hits the body.
At first I thought it was the stick, but it's so unclear.
Yeah, this might be our best look at it. Oh, it's the arm. Okay, that should be a good goal.
To Anderson. Kadri, one-timer, that shot blocked. Timmins got in the way. Anderson on the 5-on-3 to Coronado. Back to Anderson, lets it go, tipped in, they score! Rasmus Anderson on the power play. 2-0 Flames.
This is a broken stick. This shot to watch Rasmus Anderson. The stick is going to break when he takes the shot. It's not even that hard. No, it's not even hard. Frost is right in front. So is Timmins. And you can see Luukkonen. Oh, that's, I hate to say it, but that's not a great effort to try and find that puck. It goes off Timmins as well.
Bounces one into the Sabres corner. Samuelson nearly lost it. Huberdeau was right on him. Now they do turn it over. Frost to the front, tipped on.
Brendan showcased that on Saturday.
Especially the way Wolf's playing. Hasn't been busy tonight, but he comes up with another stop there on Norris. Defending. Sabres trying to set something up. Coming back to the play was Kadri, and he'll race away. Nazem Kadri sending one to Farabee alone. What a stop by Luukkonen, who sprawls out to Rob.
And I can't even make an excuse for that. I have no idea what he was thinking on that play. That leads to this great opportunity. Kadri with a nice lead pass to Farabee. That's the best save of the game by Luukkonen. That's an important, timely save by the Sabres goaltender.
To keep off the side of the net, in fact. Bryson floats one towards the goal, off the backboard. Wolf stopped it, didn't realize it with that right pad. Into Zucker, swept it through the goal crease. No one home on the far side corner. Thompson saves it for Buffalo. Zucker up the boards. Norris again. Zucker cross ice. Thompson shoots, scores! Power play goal for Thompson. Breaks out of a 6-game goalless streak. And Buffalo on the board.
Goal for the Sabres. They didn't have much going in the first period. Now they're finally attacking a little bit more. Taking this nice little feed there, and there is an amazing release by Thompson. That's his 13th on the season. That's almost unstoppable when he's in that close. What a beautiful pass by Zucker. And Thompson head up all the way. We noticed that release.
Second 5-on-3 the Flames have had tonight. They scored on the one prior. Anderson makes a shot on the Kadri. Not much time on the 5-on-3. Frost setting it up. Coronado side door. Huberdeau scores! Play 3-1 Flames.
Get it back to the point, then Matt Coronado gets a return pass from Frost, and Jonathan Huberdeau does what he's supposed to do. Just go back door, tip that in, behind the goaltender. That's his 6th of the season for Jonathan Huberdeau. That was a beautiful power play goal. No question about it.
Longest of the season. Thompson, sharp angle shot, scores. Not one you normally see sneak in, but that wicked shot finds the back of the net for the second time this period.
Okay, this might help us a little bit more. Oh, I think he's offside. Just by about an inch or so. If you look at the puck at the very top of the screen, and Greenway just leaning in.
It was a quick decision, it appears.
After coach's challenge, video reviews determined that at 12:15 the play was offside, no goal.
Bounce past both of them. Covering up was Lomberg. Timmins, Walker stop, and the rebound off the side of the net. Norris just missed on that one. Can Calgary survive this here?
They're just not taking pucks to the net, though. They're all on the perimeter. Attack. You've got an exhausted defensive team. You've got to attack.
Trying to here, pulling up power. His shot scores. Off of Weegar and in, I believe. And the Sabres do take advantage of a tired Flames group.
Well, they finally put the puck towards the net. All right, let's take a look how long they're going to hang on to the puck and not attack. Right now, the Flames are completely exhausted, and they've got to. I just didn't understand why they weren't taking pucks in net. Finally, they get a good break. Goes off Mackenzie Weegar, I believe, his leg. And they get a break, the Sabres, so they're right back in it. 3-2. This is how this game feels.
Calgary's been the better team for a large part of this one. It is a bit of a disjointed game, but they're looking to go back on the attack. Sharangovich out in front. Calgary scores! What a setup from Farabee. And the Flames answer right back.
Over, and it's back in their net. Just seconds after they made it 3-2, there's the turnover. Great passing play here, though. Wonderful play by Sharangovich down to Farabee, and he lost a beautiful pass to Kadri for his 6th goal of the season. Incredible finish.
If Kadri could get going, but can't get it past the last man in Dahlin. Dahlin jumping in as Norris moves it over. Now Dahlin, Seidor scores! Rasmus Dahlin breaks out of a lengthy slump, first in 15, and brings the Sabres to within 1 again.
Sabres, this is what Ryan Huska talked to me about this morning, about you have to be careful because the Sabres love to get their D involved in the rush. There's Doan with a perfectly placed pass right to Dahlin back door. And as you mentioned, John, Sabres just want to hang around and keep it close. Now what they have to do...
Boy, he's powered through a lot. Coleman up ice. Coleman, some room and tight. Stop Luukkonen. Rebound, scores. Kuznetsov finishes it off.
And just look at the effort by Coleman. Now he's going to strip the puck from Dahlin, and that's what Lindy Ruff is upset. He's thinking that Coleman had tripped Dahlin. No call on the play. Coleman attacks net, and Kuznetsov, which we've seen one other time tonight, left his point position.
Big rebound, pushed away in front by Beecher, but still alive. Wolf, another save, and another stop at the buzzer by Dustin Wolf. Third, drop back pass, Dahlin to Thompson. Thompson coming up ice. Their 4th shorthanded goal of the season. Coleman has a pair. Dahlin shot tipped in, they score. Alex Tuch in front. And he'll bring the Sabres to within 1.
Sabres do a nice job with their entry, and then they're just going to throw it right back towards the front of the net. Dahlin spots Tuch right in front. It's deflected once by Coleman, I believe, and then Tuch right in front. So it's a double deflection for Dustin Wolf. Makes it more difficult. And that is a beautiful redirect by Tuch right in front. And as you would expect, it's a one-goal game again with plenty of time left.
There goes Lyon. Look at that right in the breakout.
Hey, if you have possession, it's a smart play.
Lane Steele, Backlund, empty cage to salt this away, scores!
Within a goal, then they implode, and just puck management was terrible. Turned the puck over, and it's an easy empty net goal for Michael Backlund.
Wouldn't that have been something?
Right, I just had a feeling there was going to be more scoring opportunities. Zucker had a great chance.
Empty net, scores! Sharangovich started it, and he'll finish it for Calgary.
That's good enough now, John. Sharangovich with a 178-foot shot, buries it.
7-4, 6th of the season, 2nd of the game, Sharangovich, and the 3rd game of a 4-game homestand belongs to the Flames again as they continue their streak at the Saddle Dome.